please explain to me how this color is Pride? I'm not sure. Usually I thought Pride was like all different colors, but if you know, please explain, because I don't know. That's how you learn. But I love the material. This is so shiny and pretty. Now I'm going to be reading you. Just popping to remind you that it's all a bed. Wait, baby girl. 1 second, you're on top of the entire freaking ocean and feeling invincible. And then, wham bam, your first space into rock bottom. But you know what's dope about the scientific makeup of the human body? You float. You float and you float and you float back up to the surface and then you wait. And eventually, sometimes even right when you're about to give up, the biggest, most beautiful wave comes and puts you back on top. And that's what's life, baby. Waves. The toilet bowl of regret. You're swirling in the toilet bowl of regret today. Is your reminder to try to shift your outlook. And I'm not saying it has to be all sunshine and rainbows, but do just something that doesn't intentionally keep you trapped in a harmful thought or pattern all day. For example, let's say you did something dumb, as we all do. You could go home and thinking about it all night, or play the moment in your head over and over and over again. Or you could be like, oh yeah, I just said something dumb, but you know who remembers? Absolutely nobody. Because every single person I'm worrying about is also sitting at home worrying about that stupid thing that they've said to somebody else. The egotistical human condition is sometimes a beautiful thing when used for the right purpose. Anyway, nothing is as big as a deal as we make it to be in our mind, and I know for sure. Losing somebody. Look into our lives, and then you never know for how long. Sometimes they leave at the end of a movie. And sometimes they leave right in the middle of the movie. And it's confusing and weird and messed up and painful. It's so painful. But I want you to look at pain as this thing, this tangible thing. Let's say pain is a box. When you take the box out of your chest and you open it up, it's all the memories and the love you and all the good times you had with this person. Okay. The box may be dark and gray on the outside, but the inside is beautiful because the box is a reminder that they were real. I know this is hard, but it's also know that you got this. I believe in you and I love you. The failing. But Lenny, what if I fail? But what if you fail? Well, you fail. You already won because you tried in the first place. Do you know how many people wanted to try but didn't because they were too scared? So many. But not you, beautiful blob. You wanted something, so you, did something. And if that doesn't make someone worthy, I honestly don't know what does. And so, what if you fail? You lived. I can't wait to see what you do when things don't go your way. When things don't pan out the way you want them to, you're going to be confused and sad and pissed at the world. And yes, absolutely be that feelings matter for a second, or a day, or a month. But do not let it consume you. Do not let it become a part of who you are. It doesn't deserve that permanent spot in your life, and it definitely doesn't deserve that to hold that spot in your mind. So have the second, the day, and the month, but we're going to not let it have our life. One day, you're going to take that, and when you're ready, take the weight off your chest. And toss it into the abyss of eternal darkness where it belongs. And it's gonna feel so good. You deserve to feel light and airy and breezy. Like a soft little souffle. I believe in you, and I love you so much. It's okay to be lost sometimes, in case you needed a little reminder. It's okay to be a little lost. If you were always in complete control of everything 24/7, life would be so boring. So my request for you is to reveal in the realization that being lost is kind of dope, because what happens next is you get to find a new you. A new somebody else. As long as you're sitting in your lostness with a big open heart that's ready to accept whatever's next and what's meant for you will never miss you. I'm so excited to see what you find. The finding, your little bubble. So much is going on every day, all the time, everywhere, with everyone. And it's so easy to see what's going on with this world, what's going on with your friends, and we feel sad and we uneasy about it all, and that's okay. That means you're a real human with feelings and emotions and empathy. But it's a reminder that you're allowed to crawl back into the shell of you and stay there for a minute and breathe and chill. I mean, your own little bubble, and you can let everything bounce off you until you feel like you want to come back out, and you don't have to feel bad about it. We were never meant to have so much bombarding our beautiful little brains all the time. So be gentle with yours because you only get one chosen family. We all have a family that we're born with, and sometimes that family looks a little different from what you see in the movies or in your friend's Insta, and sometimes that family isn't even in the picture anymore. But then the universe sends us this cute little sneaky gift, a family that we choose, and it can be anyone who loves you and there is to support you unconditionally. How lucky are we to have so many people who love so hard. No matter what your family looks like right now, be sure to hug them a little tighter. You won't regret it. A rock in the pond of existence. Sometimes I struggle with my sense of purpose. I'm like, why am I here? Does anything I do actually even matter? And I was trying to figure it out, and I was tripping about it, and then I had this blobulation. I'm a rock in the pond of existence. Some unknown mystical force has picked me up and flung me into the water. And I'm spending so much time worrying about how big my splash is going to be that I forgot to look around and be like, whoa, I'm a rock that is flying through the air, a literal flying rock. There were a trillion of other rocks that could have been picked up and tossed into this weird anomaly of an experience, and it got to be me. I guess I'm trying to say that the world is too good at making us believe that we have to do more, be more, want more, and have more when the beauty isn't in the purpose, it's in the process. So just try to enjoy flying through the air for a sec. You blink, you'll miss it. And I guess that's part of the new fun. Part of the fun. If you'd like this book, it is Advice from a Blog, Lenny. How to find peace in this beautiful, chaotic existence. Ignore that sticker. There you go. Let me see if this book gives anything like a social or something. Hello, human. Oh, Lenny the Oh, this page is here. But that's okay. Just to show you what it looks like on the inside. I thought you guys would like that. It's just a reminder to be yourself. Oh, okay, so I want to make sure I didn't hit me. Oh, it's a bone. Oh, that's food. What's this? Oh my god, don't put that there. You'll eat that. I thought it'd be something, just a little gentle reminder for you all. And this is Pusheen, the cat, Guide to Everything. Pusheen's a cat. You've seen me with stickers of her. She's a girl, obviously. February 18th is her birthday. Big body, small feet. Her favorite foods are all of them. Her favorite color is cream. Being online, snacking, sleeping are her hobbies. And she's sweet, curious, and lazy. Plop, squash, squish, ploink. If I fits, I sits. Pusheen's Guide to Crafts. See an idea, buy supplies. Harder than you thought, see another idea. Pudding. Excuse me. Pusheen's Perfect Pairings. A cat Puccino and a cinnamon roll. A cat Chiato and Catalines. A Catcha and Cat Caron. A cat fee and catnut. Which one are you? Coffee? Which one are you? Comment down below. Are you a coffee, croissant, latte, cappuccino, iced mocha, Madeline, matcha latte, or muffin? Comment which Pusheen are you. I'd just like to see. What do you do with your cat? Reading, gaming, puzzles, and paranormal investigating. A little fun fact about cats and dogs. They sense the paranormal really well. Cat classes. Geography, physics, psychology, and history. Got hiding places. There's the bed. Excellent, good, great, and terrible. And last but not least, how to catch a leprechaun. Put gold in the pot. Find a rainbow, catch him, and share the wealth. I hope you all enjoyed that video as I did making it. You guys are talented, kind, caring, loving, sweet. Don't ever forget that. Like, comment, subscribe. Mariska Magdalena Hargisley is my Instagram if you like Law and Order SVU.